hear Capcom tell the crew to pull their visors down and to configure their suit flow.
L minus 20 minutes.
Starliner, there's L minus
1,
20.
reinitiate AC charging.
Configure suit
Roger.
flow. Deflate.
RLM, verify redline monitor and event table are in the correct configuration for terminal count.
Verified.
RC, verify solar radiation acceptable for launch. Verified.
All right, so you saw the crew starting to pull their visors down there. That configuration is needed for proper airflow through their suit. In case of an emergency, they could pressurize their suits quickly if needed. That is the importance of having everything zipped up and ready to go. And they really enjoy the fact that these helmets are much easier to get on. They just sit back on their suits just like a hoodie of a sweatshirt, so they're able just to pull them forward and zip them up.
Houston copies, visor, config complete.
All right, they're all zipped up.
All communication.
And this config also calls.
All personnel and visitors remain in present position until launch. Maintain operational silence in the LCC.
So, Lauren, that's kind of a...
briefing. If a condition exceeds the launch constraint anytime after the terminal count status check, the observer shall announce hold, hold, hold on channel 1, identify their station, and briefly state the reason for the hold.
So, Lauren, we just heard a couple of our standard pre-launch announcements. During the countdown, the individual teams, so think of the Atlas Propulsion team and the Centaur Propulsion team, are off working on separate nets as they perform their functions. All that work is complete, and so essentially what that last announcement does is bring the entire team back to the primary command channel, Net 1, or Loop 1 as we call it, and the rest of the countdown will now be conducted on Net 1, and we'll all kind of hear that together. Also, at this point, our operators are going to be heads down. And so the only conversation in the LCC from this point forward is just going to be the working through the launch procedures. There'll be no other ancillary conversation whatsoever.